Well, I've been carrying this thing around, hell, 4 years now. I got it. First time I'm using it, and it's not going as the way I thought it would be. I thought it'd lift that axle up as well, but it's not. So I might as well throw this thing away. I don't need it. It's useless for my purpose, what I need it for, which is lifting, you know, the other axle with it. Yeah, what a waste of money. And carrying the shit around for years. All right, so yeah, I got this idea from Hotshot'n 40 LLC. He painted his rub rails this safety yellow. Really makes it stand out. You know, daytime and hopefully nighttime as well. Even though I got the added chicken lights, but if I'm parked with the lights off, hopefully it stand out and a little protection there. But yeah, it's I probably have to do about 2 coats. Well, as much as that 1 quart will go. And I'm just using foam brushes, 79 cents, and just applying it right on top of the black paint. I mean, you see, it's if you get up close, you can see how it's not real thick. You can see a little bit black through it, but from a distance here, I mean, it really accentuates the trailer, makes it stand out a whole lot more than it was before. All right, let me finish all this maintenance. I still got a lot of work on the chains and some other stuff, so see you guys later. Well, it's either a 80s horrors movie with Jason, or I just painted up my chains and hooks. Okay, here we go. Movie reference. Paint side to side. Karate Kid. Paint side to side. Wax on, wax off. But right now, we're just painting side to side. Paint side to side. All right, as you can see, when I had the mega ramps up, I have reflective tapes on these, on the back of them. So people coming from behind, they may not necessarily see the lights, but at least they see the reflective tape. But I went ahead and just added these yellow safety lines instead. I had tape along the bottom, the side, and the top. Now I just got these outside and the bottom. And I went ahead and painted that bar that holds the mega ramps up. But yeah, I got this side to do next. And the sliding track rails, I think I'll paint them another color, I believe. I gotta get some grease and put on the inside for those winches there. But yeah, this side, as you can tell, it's done. Really makes it stand out. And of course, that's just 1 coat. So it's still kind of thin. It's not thick, but it does the job actually. The 1 little light coat. All right, so getting the trailer ready, and there goes the lights up there on the deck. And got the lights working. The lights on this side were working before, but actually that was out, so I got that fixed. And tires, cat eyes, still good, still holding pressure all this time. Tires are not dry rotted, so that's good. So all the lights on this side are working. Tail lights, they're working. Now on this side, I have a red light here that's out. Again, tires are good, holding, they're looking good, plenty of air. And actually you can tell that the lights are working now, but I do have 3 lights out. It's working. That's the second one. Oh, here we go. And the third one. Now these style lights are old Lexmark trailer lights. You can't get these anymore. They went out of business, which is why I've been slowly replacing them with these. So you can see where the 2 holes where it was screwed in before, right there. But anyhow, I don't have a drill bit to drill those 3/4 holes, so I'll have to get somebody to do that for me. Yeah, so lights are working. Oh, you can't see the red lights. But as you tell, I got lights back there. So trailer lights are working. And now I'm going to start cleaning up. You can see the chains. Chains need addressing, so I'm going to dress these chains. I'm going to throw these away, I think. These are 5/16. They're small. You see how bad they are. I may keep them. I got at least this one board to replace right there that's gnarled up pretty good. So I'll get that. And then those 3 right there eventually need replacing. But these boards are, you can't get this length at Lowe's or Home Depot. I have to go to the lumber yard and actually get boards this length. That's that entire length right there, one piece. But this one, that's the longest length, 20 foot that you can get at Lowe's and Home Depot. So my 2 spare tires. That's just a tire without a rim. So I'll take and dispose of that. Put these 2 up there. Put the tarps up there. Probably get rid of probably put that doggone little cart right there. The little what do you call it? You know what I'm getting at. I'll probably leave that somewhere for somebody else to use. I ain't used it and don't need it. But yeah, so let me get got the lights working, so let me finish cleaning up and everything, getting this thing road ready. All right, see you back later. All right, this is pro tip number 59. Let's say you got some ratchet straps that they got wet, rusted up pretty good, got some corrosion on them, and you don't want to throw them away. You don't have to throw them away with this pro tip right here. What you do is you get you some transmission fluid, get the cheapest transmission fluid, put a little squirt bottle right here like this. I got from, I think this is AutoZone. And you take and you squirt it all over the moving parts, all over the assembly there. And you see how bad this one is, right? Look at there. Pretty damn bad if you ask me, right? Yeah. And you think it's frozen. You might think it's frozen solid there. The rust is just that badly corroded it. But check this out. Now you saw how bad it was, right? Now watch. It works good as new. No problem whatsoever. So yeah, let's take a look at all that corrosion there. And a little bit of transmission fluid. Ate it right up, freed it. Still moving just as good as new. Looks ugly as hell, but hey, I don't have to go spend any more money buy new ratchet straps. I got these working, and this works for the binders, the ratchet binders. Also over here, another tip you can use this for is for your track right there, for the sliding winches right there. Grease that track with that transmission fluid. Keeps everything working. I had one right here This one was pretty bad too, but now look at that, good as new. But also another place you can use the transmission fluid is right there on these springs on the back if you got mega ramps. Keep them nice and lubricated. Something about the detergents in the transmission fluid eats that rust away, and of course also keeps it lubricated. The old timers used to put it in the fuel tanks for the trucks to lubricate the injectors, but they started checking for red dye for off-road diesel. They'd nail you. I painted my hooks there, my D-rings, John Deere green. But anyways, that's pro tip number 59. Want to clean up some corrosion and rust on some of your stuff, make it work like new again. Transmission fluid, squirt bottle, get to it. All right, you guys have fun. Peace out. So we got a big ass jack right there. Jack up the trailer, pull the breakaway switch, and see which ones are grabbing still or not. So here at the shop, and we'll end up probably changing all 4 backing plates for new brakes. That's a big ass jack right there. So yeah, let's get back to work. So we lifted the back axle already, and she stops, she catches, and the other one on the other side she catches. So now they're moving the jack up to the front axle, and going to check and make sure they still catch as well. The breakaway switch is pulled right now. So, they said there's plenty of left light. Is it catching?
Not really.
All right, let me go see what he said. All right, see you guys later. Alright, so we're putting in new marker lights that burnt out. Got the one down. We got that one to do, and then that one to do. So yeah, also, once again, pro tip number 60. Use transmission fluid as a lubricant for drilling holes through thick ass metal.